Hi, my name's Phil Milani, and I'm a reporter for the Denver Broncos. I work for the team's digital media department, and I just want to talk to you a little bit about what I do for my job here with the Broncos and also how I got to this point. The easiest way to describe what I do is that I produce videos about the team, and they go on denverbroncos.com, they go on the Broncos YouTube page, and they also go on all the social media platforms. So Instagram, Twitter, and yes, even Facebook, because part of my job is telling your parents what's going on with this team. So a big part of my job is telling the stories of the players here. I do interviews with the players. I interview John Elway every single week, and then I edit the videos and I put them out there on the internet. I get to go to all the games, which is really fun. And you know, it's a really fun job, but it's not all just being on camera. It's not all just about having really nice hair. You know, I have to have a lot of different skills. Writing is probably the #1 skill that I have to have. Is I tell stories about these guys. I have to be able to be a good communicator. And then also behind the camera, I also have to know how to use the camera that's shooting this right now. I have to know how to edit. I use Adobe Premiere Pro. I use Photoshop. I use After Effects. These are all the skills that I have to be able to do this job, and I learned those skills, you know, when I was in college. I grew up in Aurora. I graduated from Smoky Hill High School, and then I went to the University of Colorado. When I graduated, my goal was just to be a local sports reporter, if you could believe that. This job that I have now didn't even exist. So when I graduated from CU, I moved to the West Coast. I worked in some really small cities, and then I was lucky enough to come back, and I got a job now working for the team. Keep your possibilities open. Make sure that you get a good education, and then who knows what doors could open for you. The path that I took was that I worked in local sports, and then I got this job. But there's all kinds of different paths. There's all kinds of different kinds of jobs that are similar to mine, but not exactly like that. So I would say work hard, get a good education, and then who knows what could happen. We hire interns here with the Broncos every March at the beginning of the off season, really, but those interns have to have graduated from college. So that's what I would stress to you. If you're interested in sports, that's what, you know, I was always interested in sports. I always knew I wanted to work in sports somehow. I never thought that it would be actually for a team. So get a good education, and who knows what could happen for you. I think that practice is about to start, so I got to run here, but hopefully that was informational for you.